Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going to be going over 24 things you probably do not know about Car Crushers 2. So as the number gets higher and higher throughout the video, there's a lower and lower chance you know about it. So you might be surprised in this video, so watch to the end. To start this video off, over here at the Tilted Speed crash test, you can actually find a bear at the bottom. Let's go take a look. Oh, that's a far way down. Here we go! And... so where you're gonna find this bear is go up here, there you go, there's a bear over here. There we go, there's our little friend. Inside this truck right here, you can find yourself the owner of the game, but a bit wider than usual. Right here is a big toilet, but did you know that inside there's a normal toilet? So this might be a little big for you, but this ain't. In the one and only Skull Rattler, if you go inside, look here. I can't read it. Okay. The seats are very uncomfortable. That's what it says. I don't know if you guys can see it, but that's cool. Same thing with this car. If we go inside, it says winner of the Juke Awards. I have no clue what that means, but pretty cool. This car might look pretty normal, but if you go down here, press this container, you can drop it. You can drive away, and now there's just a random container in the map. Inside the Koenigsegg Gemera right here, if you look in the back, you can see the word gamer. No clue why it's there, but that's pretty cool. In the back of the news van right here, we can find ourselves a little bit of news. As you can see right here, sightings of a wild creature in, I'm going to assume that says Car Crushers 2. Can't read that, but it's Panwells on top of whatever that is. This car right here, called the Machinator, can actually destroy a enemy's car if they go inside of it. So if I hop in right now, you can see it starts to spin. But if a car actually goes in there, it would act as a normal crusher, and it'll crush the car. It won't bug out the car or anything, it'll just crush it. This Mercedes RV might look normal, but if we hop inside, if I can fit, if we walk all the way back here to the washroom, you can find a toilet with a random spoiler on it. Check that out. A stack spoiler. Very, very cool spoiler. I just want that on my car right now. Coming back to the Skull Rattler, is the only car with a detailed livery like this that you can't color. It's just there. It is a cool flame. No other cars have this. And does this mean liveries are coming to cars too? Probably not. Right here on the one and only Rolls Royce, instead of having the Rolls Royce emblem, you actually have two dice. They're the same for most of the Mercedes vehicles, and it's pretty cool to have a unique brand like that. Many cars in Car Crushers 2 have license plates, but only a few actually mean something, like the Doc Hudson. If you go over here, Doc 1951. This is kind of the year of the car and based on the Cars movie, so that's pretty cool. In the AE86 right here, if you go into the interior, you can actually find a cup. How cool is that? It's the only car with a cup in the game, and I think it's a pretty cool Easter egg. This old Formula 1 car in Car Crushers 2 right here, it actually has a 15 on it, which you probably can't see it, and you're like, what? But actually, if you put your camera right here, slightly move it, the number 15 can appear just like so. 1, 5. Look at that. Isn't that pretty cool? You might be wondering, what is this thing behind me? This is a couch car in Car Crushers 2. Only 80 people own this in the game, and that 80 are contributors, mods, or whatever. So most of them are contributors and admins, and I'm a contributor for the game. I make a lot of cars, so that's how I have it. But look at the tiny booster. But you want to know what this tiny booster can do? This. Look at the acceleration of this couch car. It's actually crazy. Let's do a little stunt. Oh, wow. Keeping it related to the couch car here and admins and contributors, this little spoiler on the back, I mean, not little, this massive spoiler on the back is actually a contributor spoiler as well. It doesn't come with a couch car. I can put this on any car I want. Oh my gosh, what's happening? But yeah, it's pretty cool. You can climb it as if it's a ladder, just like so. Let me put it on a bigger vehicle for you guys. So this is the crane we looked at earlier, and if I just drop that, use the booster, we can't even leave the facility because of how big this is. It's crazy. Yeah, this spoiler is kind of OP. It doesn't have any better stats than any of the other spoilers, but it's still a cool feature. I bet a lot of you don't actually know this, but in Car Crushers 2, there's a bunch of toy items you can get. The Grander as a avatar item, but you can actually get something in game, which is the toy freeze ray gun. It is really cool. You can only get this from a toy code. I mean, this thing is sick. I think it's the exact same as the normal freeze ray. What am I saying? It's the exact same as the normal freeze ray. I don't think it's any better, any worse. But of course, the model does look really sick. You might not see anything special about this dragster or any other car in the game with an engine, but most of the engines in the game actually say Exo Industries. That is based on the developer of the game called Exonophy. He is also the creator of the Exonofic tank. It's a futuristic looking tank. That's who it's named off after, if you didn't know. But Exo Industries is kind of all over the game. It's kind of some Cartridge 2 lore if you think about it. It's in one of the derby maps where there's a skyscraper you can look at, plan, and yeah, some lore. Ooh, I don't know. Like I was saying earlier, a bunch of cars in the game have license plates just like this one, and only a few of them are special. So, just like this one is special because the license plate backwards actually says Ban Vert. So what they mean by Vert is, I don't even know. What's his name? Okay, yeah, it was a developer called Varstation, and I don't think anyone really liked him. I don't know why, but they decided to put a Ban Vert and kind of a logo on the side that backwards also says Ban Vert, and whatever this says, I can't read that, but I don't know. I just figured out this recently, and it's kind of cool. I don't know. It's kind of rude, but you know, cool license plate. We are here on the Ice Rink map, and this map actually has a few Easter eggs, like these shredders over here actually inside of the net. But also, we have some sponsors: a Car Crusher sponsor, Roblox sponsor, Penwell's Pizza, and Bloxy Cola sponsor. These are all, or most of them are Car Crusher 2 made up companies. But there's also buildings over here that says Penwell's Pizza, no name, Bloxy Cola. We got Roblox over here, and Car Crushers. Alright, we are now here in the Crossroads Derby map thingamabob. There is a Easter egg in here where there's some guy with a barrel somewhere. I'm gonna quickly find him because I've never actually seen him before, but let's get looking. Oh, I found him! There's our dude! This must be the owner of the Derby map. So, it's just him with his avatar and a bucket of fire. Oh, didn't mean to do that. But yeah, this is pretty cool. It's nice to see the creator of Derby maps doing their own thing, and I like it. Now we are here in the Rocket Launch Derby map. And apparently in this map, there's some guy around here that has him laying down with some papers, and I think it's just over here. Look at this. We got probably the creator of the Derby map with suggestions, with a cool banana suggestion. Let me just hop in here. We got papers. We got, whoa. That's pretty cool. I don't know. Oh, you can come in through this door. Cool papers. Let's see if it says anything. No, I don't think any of them say anything. But yeah, suggestion boxes, Z's coming out of them. So that's pretty cool. But there's one more Derby map Easter egg that I think is going to blow your mind. Like, I bet none of you have heard of this. So let's go do that. Oh my. You guys do not see the smile on my face right now. It has taken me 2 or 3 hours in total to find this one map to show you guys this one secret in the game. So you guys should subscribe, but let me show you the secret. Alright, so I've actually never seen this secret before with my own eyes, but I think it's actually right here. Like, honestly guys, please subscribe. This took me so long, and you know, if you thought this video was good, you're gonna like my other videos. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, yo! I've been playing Cartridge for 3 years and never knew about this. Man, that's amazing.